Hello everybody, I'm RENZO and welcome back to the final mock contest entry review for my villain mock contest. Finally, after all this time, I've gotten around to the final mock. This is Nexus, the Noxium Reaper. That's the original name, built by Storm Titan, or as he now goes by. I believe it's Storm Seraph. If I said that wrong, please let me know. But he built this mock, and yeah. We're going to get into her, so let's do this. So when building Nexus, I found myself hitting a lot of roadblocks. Her mock, I originally built her way back when, but then I scrapped her because I didn't really like it, and I knew if I stuck to the original look of the mock, I was not going to like her. I just knew that I was going to actually not like her at all. I was going to worry that she was going to be too much like Miri, and so yeah. You did a good job, Storm. But I wanted to make some specific changes. So her character now is very much a sorceress. She's no longer a bounty hunter. I like the bounty hunter idea, but it doesn't really fit her new character. So she is a sorceress, or one trying to become a sorceress apprentice. She is a young sorceress who, has magic and stuff like that. And yes, sorcerers exist in RENZO now. Just because. But, so she is a young sorceress in training kind of deal. Her mock is very different from before. There's some key ideas that I've carried over, but a lot of the actual design is very different. So let's start off with her legs, which are pretty much just verbatim, like the exact same thing. They might be scaled down a bit, maybe. I don't think they are, but they're about the exact same thing, so nothing new there. But the biggest change I want to say is her head. Her head is very different. So on the original mock, it's a gold one of these pieces. Sadly, I don't have a gold one of those pieces. I only have white and silver, and gunmetal, I believe, but I wasn't going to use gunmetal. So white seemed like the most perfect option, so I used white. I'm not a biggest fan of the head right now. I might actually change it in the future before an episode, and if I do, then you guys will see it in the episode itself. But she originally just had gold rabbit horns, and I like that, but it was just it didn't really stand out to me. So I played around with a couple designs, and I was trying to aim for like a Loki look with the horns going back this way, which would have looked really interesting, but it would have made this poor head like wobble side to side. It's already very, very loose as is, so I kind of just experimented and I stuck with this. I think this is a very nice look for her. I might change it again in the future. I'm not too confident with it. I haven't tried out all the options, but right now this is what it looks like, and I think it doesn't look that bad. She also does have, I guess this is supposed to be like a hair, I guess. I wouldn't think that this is hair. I think that this is like hair holder or something where she keeps all her hair. I don't friggin' know. But I like it. It's very royal. It's very nice looking. I kind of want to fix up that back area there, but yeah, I don't know. She looks cool. Her chest, I tried to make the same. It might be very different. I think it is. You can kind of see the under chest a little bit there, and it's kind of empty. I might fill that out later. But she's actually got a chest. Her waist is actually very, very loose, and she tends to wobble from side to side, so, and I try to friction at her, it just doesn't work, so she's actually got a lot less friction than you might imagine. She can like roll around way too much, so I gotta probably fix that. Her feet freaking fall right forward, so she's very loose. Her arms are very different. Originally there was only trans-purple on one arm, but I wanted to continue that and be symmetrical, so now she has it on both arms. And these are actually the only parts of trans-purple, minus 2 studs on her lower legs. Yeah, you can see that probably. But now she's got these kind of scary, like, claw hands, and that works well. I was originally I tried the black fists, and just didn't really work for me. It didn't really get off the vibe I wanted, so I gave her the claws instead, and it much fits the new sorceress look she has, but also means she can't really hold weapons. Maybe she can, we'll see. I might give her a staff or something later on, but with these current hands she can't hold anything, so that sucks, but I like these hand designs nonetheless. She's got the Nika foot here as part of her skirt, I guess. It looks okay, not that good. And you may have noticed she does have this cloth piece on her side. This is from the Range Trooper, so it's very soft, and I guess it kind of acts as a side cape sort of thing. Not really, it kind of sits like in between there, so yeah, that's what it looks like. She does have this white piece back here covering that up. You can kind of see there is a piece here that's originally was supposed to be holding 2 swords, but she doesn't have them anymore, so her actual back is very empty, but with the cape it's much better, so that's kind of the main reason I added that cape, so that it wouldn't stand out as much. But yeah, her build's very simple, but she's very fun, and she's very well articulated. You can get a lot of funky looking poses. The only issue that I have is the legs, and obviously that's my fault. I put this foot piece here, and if you want to move her legs forward like this, not happening. You have to move them out, and that kind of looks a little weird sometimes, but it's workable. It's something that I can get used to, so yeah, that's about it. I feel like besides Spawn, this character got the most changes. She really doesn't look anything like the original Mach, and that's because I kind of took my own creative liberties while working on her, but this is only my second female villain Mach. I haven't shown the other one, and I'm not going to show the other one for a while because of spoilers. But she is technically my first female villain Mach reviewed on my channel, so it's really cool because I don't build female Machs that much. You guys don't know, I suck at building female Machs usually, because there's certain rules you gotta abide by, and I'm never good with that kind of stuff, so. But I actually really like her. I think she's probably gonna have a lot of character and charisma to her. The idea of this sort of young sorceress who casts spells and whatnot, and she's all like a witchy and stuff like that. I think it's a very cool idea, and I can't wait to experiment with it. So, yeah, this is Nexus, the Noxium Reaper. I'm probably just gonna name her that for this video, but I'm not sure she'll actually keep that title. Maybe, maybe it's like this intimidating title that she chooses just to scare people off. But in reality, she ain't that tough because she's just an apprentice. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for being so patient waiting for these reviews to come out. I've been trying to get them out, and now you got 2 of these, and I finally finished the Mach contest entry. So thank you guys for watching. I'm RENZO, and see you guys later. Goodbye.